Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Nuclear Throne. Allow me to take a look at thronebutt.com. I think we were like top 15% yesterday, somewhere in that vicinity, so not incredible, but not absurdly bad. Yeah, yesterday, 513's daily, which was yesterday because they use like European time. Not that all of Europe is under one time zone, you understand. Top 13%, rank 389, score 319. Hey man, that's still like 1 in 8. We were better than 7/8 of players. I can live with that, although, to be honest, I should probably be shooting a little bit higher. It was a little bit of it was an average run. Let's see who we're going to be playing as today. Crystal, man, we've been doing so much Crystal lately. I'll tell you, we'll get a new character here. Eyes, we haven't played as Eyes in a while, and historically, I have a weirdly good track record with a character whom I barely understand. And this is a perfect loadout for us right out the bat, especially as Eyes. Weird that we got no music here, but that sometimes does happen if you have like a restart immediately as soon as you start. I want to turn the screen shake down too before we get too far into it. But I mean, we have to turn that down in the main menu. But as Eyes, with telekinesis, I think Wrench is actually really amazing. At least temporarily. We'll definitely take homing bolts. It's a great mutation that I love a lot. And the added benefit is that there wasn't really anything to compete with it there, which made my life much, much easier. Good. Probably should not be doing what I'm doing right there, which is using the wrench to kill big enemies, but we can choose to if we want to. I think, honestly, we're not going to replace the wrench with the slugger. I'm pretty happy with the situation that we've got going on here. The slugger could be good in the future. But for right now, the wrench is going to be extremely viable to allow us to build up a lot of crossbow ammo. So what I'd be looking for, just want to see if there's anything down here, is like back muscle, and then just, while we have a melee weapon that's viable, pick up as many bolts as we can to use for homing bolts once we get a little later into the game. That's the satisfying part right there. Okay, this is a tricky level layout. Lots of enemies in very close approximation with one another. What the? Oh, disc gun. I thought it said dark gun for a second, and I was like, well, I don't see how that's relevant at all, game, but that's up to you, I suppose. I did take one hit there. I can live with that. One hit means medkits are going to start to drop. With second stomach, that's only, you know, one medkit until we're back to full HP. Of course, we don't have second stomach, but, you know, the theory goes like that. I can't remember. I think we did get our rad canister on this level, so we're only going to hit level 3, but that's acceptable. We're going to be very close to level 4 in the future. Scare your face, second stomach. Probably go open mind here, just because I still don't... I've never really been in a situation where I've used Hammerhead effectively. Now, that's my fault, but... You know, one day, that bears some off-camera practice, I think, or warrants some off-camera practice. Somebody tweeted me and they said, hey, Northernlion, is it bad that I only watch these Nuclear Throne episodes to see your record and then beat it? That's not bad at all, man. That's cool. That's like the whole point of these daily challenge videos, is that you have the opportunity to, you know, put your money where your mouth is and play against me. As much as I love the wrench, it is, you know... We'd be in denial if we didn't say that it's going to be, like, relatively useless once we finish this section. Oh, I did not expect that to be so fast. Might be a blessing in disguise. I'll probably go Scare Your Face for right now. Why Scare Your Face? Oh, that was real bad. We'll go Scare Your Face, basically because... Oh, please. Can I really thought I'd be able to sneak that through. Okay, I froze up for a minute there. That was not smart. There we go, we snuck through there. Scare Your Face because back muscle no longer gives drops. I think it is just enough to make me not like it as much as Scare Your Face, which comes with its own assortment of, you know, interesting negatives, like waking up all the assassins immediately upon level start. I've wasted like 10 bolts trying to shoot that guy. There we go. We finally managed to get him in an open space, make my life a little easier. Okay, don't kill this guy yet, because this is the only thing standing between us and being able to finish this. We don't want Toxic Launcher. We don't want to be near those cars when they explode either. We could really use a Bloodlust Rabbit Paw second stomach pickup. Almost, you know, very nearly shot that guy and caught myself in the explosive radius. We're still killing things back here. Plutonium Hunger wouldn't be the worst pickup in the world either. Because, you know, quite frankly, I'm killing enemies from far away, sometimes accidentally, sometimes on purpose. I'm happy it happens either way. Flare gun. I think laser rifle probably beats it. Laser rifle is one of those weapons where it would benefit us to have Eagle Eye because there's a lot of spread on its actual, on its shot. I really thought that would kill both. We're doing fine on ammo, and we've got another mutation coming up. This is a decent warm-up now. Strong Spirit helps out a lot. I think it still does beat Second Stomach as much as I'm growing to like this, this mutation here. I've almost exclusively stopped calling them trinkets when they should be called mutations, so I'm happy about that. I'm also doing a piss-poor job, though, of actually using telekinesis. Let's try this on for size here, because I think the laser rifle, as is right now, is still our least valuable weapon. There we go. Really easy finish there. Toxic Launcher, you know, we've had like 12 opportunities to pick it up. I'm still not interested. Assault Slugger will be better. It fires a lot of shells, but we can use this to deal more DPS than even the crossbow. And because we have Scarier Face and Bolt Marrow, I think crossbow's still going to be completely viable here, even though I nearly lost Strong Spirit there. We got 2 rad canisters. That's very, very nice. I don't know what that is. Looks like just a shotgun. Pop rifle. That's not particularly strong for us here. Shovel. Shovel's great with trigger fingers. Without trigger fingers, it's going to be hard for me to justify, I think. But we have another mutation. Good opportunity to say it takes Second Stomach, I think. And those enemies are usually considered to be a little tankier than the ones that we're going to be fighting right now. So I'm using telekinesis to just get... Oh, geez. Get this sucked in a little closer here. Good stuff. Second Stomach takes us back to full HP. And all of a sudden, we have a warm-up run that I'm starting to wish was our daily, because this is a pretty good position to find ourselves in. Why am I, you know, wasting my crossbow ammo? Because we have Assault Slugger, which is going to be really, really, really potent. When we bust that out, you know, 3 shells hitting an enemy right in their face, that's going to knock any enemy out except for bosses. And it's going to do a number on bosses. Plus, we're blessed to have a really reliable damage dealer here. Homing bolts means our bolts are not always going to hit, but they're going to hit with a lot more efficiency than you might expect without it. And then, Scarier Face means that they can, you know, last longer before getting outpaced by enemy HP. So we're really in a great position right now. I love using crossbow as your damage weapon early in the game, and then when you get into the later game, you can still use it as a really good economy weapon, provided you balance your ammo effectively. And I'm actually, for once, I'm not scared of Little Hunter, which means we're probably going to die against Little Hunter. Sometimes fear is a motivator in that situation. And the crossbow also, with some precision, allows us to typically avoid angering the IDPD. As long as we can not hit it like 6 times, we should be okay. Just want to come up here, make sure we're not missing out on a rad canister. I don't want to pick up that chest. We'll take that instead. And we're going to have the Assault Slugger ready, but really in my opinion anyway, the key predictor of whether or not we're going to, yeah, that's better, I guess. The key predictor of whether or not we're going to beat Little Hunter comes down to, can we clear space at the beginning? Probably here I'm going to go Throne Butt for stronger telekinesis, so you can basically, you know, come close to stopping enemy bullets. Pretty much gotta just clear this shit out as soon as possible. This is a terrible start for us here. But with the auto crossbow, I still haven't even used Assault Slugger, but as we run out of ammo, that'll probably become more necessary. Double shotgun I don't think is too viable for us. We'll start mixing in the Assault Slugger now. Man, I took a lot of damage right there, and Strong Spirit is now gone. Making me wish I took Sharp Teeth. But auto crossbow now might become our principal damage dealer, because we got auto crossbow homing bolts. We can fire it so quickly. I shouldn't have taken shells there, obviously. Might hit level 8 here. You can imagine how good this will be for clearing out enemies. You know, being able to fire the auto crossbow consistently. We're going to really desire some medkits, and we were lucky enough to get them. We got all the way back to Strong Spirit, and then almost immediately lost it again. No more medkits for me, probably. I honestly probably don't deserve them. But if we can get Last Wish, I would take it just to extend our run here. Alright, we didn't quite hit the next level. This is going to be dangerous. Now, we don't have homing shots. Oh, that was really close. We don't have homing shots on our slugger, so I actually have to aim. So that's going to make it a secondary choice to our auto crossbow, which is pretty much always going to hit. Oh, man, that is full HP. So Strong Spirit is back in a big way here. Where are our necromancers? There's one. We don't need that, but we might need it in the future. There's the other. Man, that was actually really easy. Ammo's a little bit of a problem. I think, honestly, we go trigger fingers because back muscle doesn't cause drops anymore. And I think almost we can... I'm just gonna... I mean, holding right click actually seems really dangerous here. I gotta get in there and get some of that ammo, obviously. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Holding right click, though, does seem dangerous when there's enemies around because they'll get close to me. Let's try our slugger. Oh, and never mind. Everything's dead. Okay. We're still gonna have to try our assault slugger a little bit here, but trigger fingers should make it so if I want to, I can pretty much fire non-stop. And I'm dead. But that was a really good warm-up run. I can't really complain about that. So we're gonna be playing as eyes. To be honest with you, that wasn't the best we could have done with mutations. So I'm excited to see if maybe we get the opportunity to get more here. So there I think this... Okay. I don't want to close it, but I want to make sure this is the daily. It is the daily. We're eyes. Normally you do that in an opposite order, but it shouldn't matter here. Let's do it. I am excited. I am ready to go. We have an unfortunate kind of trend sometimes where good warm-up equals shitty actual run. That is a bad start, but let's not let it get under our skin here. Just a little bit of damage never hurt anybody. It's the lot of damage you gotta watch out for. A bit of an unfortunate situation having no mutation on the first level. That's alright, man. You gotta learn to deal with that situation. Laser pistol, definitely a good replacement for revolver, and we'll even bust it out a little bit here just to deal with the bigger enemies. Looks like we might be able to have like a slugger set up here instead of machine gun. But it could fairly easily result in ammo issues, but I like to live dangerously. Let's give this a shot. We're gonna hope for, rabbit paw, back muscle, open mind, something like that relatively shortly. Or we're gonna possibly have ammo troubles, but the thing with ammo troubles is I think it's better to have a good gun, or a better gun I should say, than it is to have something that's good on ammo, because you can always just replace it with an economy weapon later. I don't think we need to get plutonium hunger as urgently. I already don't think it's super urgent, but I really don't think it's urgent if we're playing as eyes, because we have telekinesis. Very important here. Yeah, we're waiting for this guy. Clear ourselves some space up here just so we know that we're safe. Should be dead real soon. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Now I need to re-evaluate the way I've got this set up. Our slugger should be our, like, single target enemy. And... whoa, jeez. Our laser pistol should be long-range assholes. Which is what... it's like the exact definition of what's going on down there. Alright, let's get some more shells, because we're super low on those. Might really benefit from having more of those once we get down to the next level. SMG I'm not a big fan of. We're still in a good situation. I like a lot of these. I think I am going to go back muscle. Even though it no longer gives drops, I think it's more important. And I think I'm going to start with the laser pistol. A good shot will kill a rat in one hit. Maybe any shot will kill a rat in one hit. But the main thing about it is that it actually fires quickly. So if we miss with our slugger, we're in a tough spot. If we miss with our laser pistol, we can pretty rapidly get another shot out and not be as scared. Screwdriver is not good enough. A couple people have asked, what happened to meta of, like, once you have a good loadout, skipping chests? I really welcome the variety early. I don't think you gain that much by skipping a chest. I mean, mathematically, you gain a little bit. You gain, is that the end? No. You gain one extra weapon. When you skip one chest, instead of getting two chests, one for this level, one for the next level, you get a chest with 3 in it. Although it does mean if you miss that chest, cancel Christmas. But honestly, I think it's nice to have choice early, but I could be mistaken about that. We have to take Strong Spirit. If we had a crossbow, I would be strongly tempted to take homing bolts, but without a crossbow, I don't think that's it's really that relevant. You're not dead yet? Okay, that's a reassurance or reconfirmation that we should definitely be using Slugger against bigger enemies. A little bit of a med kit there, and I do mean a little bit. I'm used to the value of the Strong Spirit med kits, so we're not in a dangerous situation yet by any stretch of the imagination, but I would very much like to have second stomach as soon as possible. If you would please do that, I would be very much in your debt. Still, as long as we don't completely fuck this up, we have 7 HP. Grenade launcher. I think we've got a much better loadout without grenade launcher. As long as we don't, like, outrageously fuck this up, we should be in a pretty good spot. I took a little bit more damage there from the fire trap. We can use Euphoria Telekinesis to split the fire traps up a little bit. I think we got the annoying sniper dude down here. Good stuff. We're getting low on energy, so... that was a little scary. Let's not let that factor too much into the equation here. We got lucky with that slugger hit, otherwise I would have had to switch to the laser pistol. Good that I had a backup plan, though. Sometimes my brain does not have a backup plan in time. We're at half HP, but half HP is almost as much as full without Rhino skin, so I'm not sweating it too much yet. That could change pretty rapidly here. Decent enough ammo. Presumably we'll be able to, you know, outlast Big Dog with this much ammo, I'm hoping. Splinter Gun is not going to be a viable choice for us. I think we take homing bolts, and that's going to seem ridiculous because... Oh, we got some medkit action there. I think that's going to seem ridiculous because we don't have a crossbow weapon, but the only other really viable choice that I would have liked there is Trigger Fingers. I think Trigger Fingers is good. But homing bolts is good enough to make me want to take it, and then we can take that Splinter Gun. Presently... Jesus Christ. Instead of our laser pistol, because we're almost out of ammo there. Okay, like, the homing bolt Splinter Gun should work well. I'm scared shitless of everything here. We do have strong spirit, so we're not gonna, like, die instantly if we get hit, but it will be dangerous. The problem with the Splinter Gun is that it fires a lot of shots at once. But, you know, yeah, Big Dog's gotta be close to dead. Let's just explore down here, make sure we're not missing anything too important. Machine gun. And lots of bolts, hopefully. We're up to 20 now with the shotgun. No extra level coming up here. This is like my bare minimum threshold for being happy with the run. We beat Big Dog. The run is not a failure. We'll probably rank, you know, top 30% bare minimum. That's acceptable. I can feel good about that. I feel decent about it, at least. I wouldn't necessarily say good. In a way, our biggest threat here is actually these spiders, not the crystals, because the spiders, without sharp teeth, can be real annoying. Try to suck these rads up a little closer so I have a better chance of getting them. Probably deserve to get hit there. Gotta watch out for those long-range shots, obviously. And what do we want here? We probably want... Oh, it's a mimic. Easy enough. We probably did want bolts, and we got bolts, just in a very roundabout fashion. SMG. Not until we get Eagle Eye, but we might not even want that with Eagle Eye. And I think we'll take Open Mind here. Here, it's a bit of a tricky call. The Slugger's gonna be great, damage-wise, but potentially difficult to hit enemies with. I mean, it just fires straight ahead of us, but still, you know. Best laid plans of mice and men. You know the rest of that. We haven't lost Strong Spirit yet, which is hilarious to me. You know, we're gonna have to alter our weapon choice based on what we're fighting. I think that's relatively obvious. Some do not warrant what we're doing here. We're almost dead, is what I'm getting at, in a roundabout fashion. And we're really almost dead now. We gotta take a quick look around, hope that there's maybe something we missed out on here. Auto shotty. I think it'll beat the Slugger. It might fire a little faster. This is what I was looking for. Please take me to level 7. Oh, we're like so close. We need a med kit. Very desperately. I was really hoping for the opportunity to take Last Wish, actually, but I messed up. I took way more damage than I should have there. And it's not the enemy's fault. I mean, they're the ones who hit me, but I'm the one who let myself get hit. Sometimes damage is almost unavoidable. This was not one of those times. Please just let me level up right away. Make it so that when you hit a new level, you level up instantly. Don't go away from me, medkit. It's going away. The other one's not, though. 2 HP. Is it my birthday? See, the auto shotty fills a niche for us because it fires quickly. Pop rifle. That's fine. Pop rifle fires quickly as well. I easily could have gotten myself killed there without really paying attention. Okay, this is good. This is good. We want more bolts. We're using bolts pretty prodigiously here. It's a weird setup. Yeah, I had a strong suspicion that something like that might happen. Now we can blow up that, like, IDPD portal. I can't believe I got hit there, honestly. But we can blow up that IDPD portal and get some rads back. Again, I'm kind of just trying to live it out here and then get Last Wish. Yo, though. I really didn't want to spend rads that willy-nilly. Come on, give me Last Wish for once. This is like a really good opportunity for patience, but I'll take Plutonium Hunger because I need medkits ASAP. I can't afford to let them get away like I did in the last one. So, I'm alive. I got that big medkit. Oh! Damn it! One bullet caught me off guard there. Oh man, that's not gonna be a great rank. All right, we can do one more over today's daily for sure. And oh, it's a steroids run. I was gonna say good, it's a melting run, but sweet, good, it's a steroids run, man. Who doesn't like muscles? I'm very disappointed. Not in the placement of the run or anything along those lines, but more so because I think that that run should have gone better. Oh, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of rads. Run. Okay. Left click grenade launcher, right click crossbow. Actually, we should switch that up because I want to get predominantly crossbow ammo. It's a more viable alternative for us long term, I think. Could have used that ammo. That's a disappointing finish on that daily, but it happens, man. I think Eagle Eyes, it's the first time to my memory that it's shown up today. And to be honest with you, I think it's borderline necessary as steroids to have a good chance to build a great run. We are going to take the Slugger, for anyone concerned that I'm going to leave it there. We're going to take the Slugger and remove the grenade launcher. Just wanted to use some extra grenade launcher ammo. Because it's, well, we're not going to be using explosives for a while, probably, if we just got rid of the grenade launcher. Unless something catastrophic and terrible happens. I guess we killed that. Oh, we didn't kill this one. Okay, we still want more bolts than anything else. This is good. I mean, we've had two pretty good runs today. We're 22 and a half minutes in here, and I've only had 2 runs. That's a good sign. At least, you know, even if we didn't have one run that really came over the top, at least we were productive here. You know what I mean? At least we were consistent, maybe, is what I should rather say. Pop rifle. It might be good to have this, to have one weapon that actually fires quickly, but I'm going to forsake that, and instead just assume that because we have 2 weapons, I can alternate firing if it's necessary to get that out quickly. Homing bolts, look, I love Second Stomach, I love steroids Throne Butt. Homing bolts is almost, it's like almost core. So is Second Stomach, but homing bolts, I'm starting to get into almost like, and this is probably too early for this, but starting to get into that Isaac meta of like, damage output is more important than HP, or at least at a certain point is more important than HP because you can kill enemies before they can get close to you. And it's not foolproof, obviously. We had decent damage output, but I just took terrible damage on the last run. But you know, it's easier for your skill to mitigate an HP problem, in most cases, than it is for your skill to mitigate a damage problem, in most cases. That's just my opinion on it. We gotta go strong spirit here. And to be honest with you, we're very well set up for a long run here. If I lose it on the junkyard, I'll be very disappointed because we have a sensational loadout right now, a really good offensive punch and strong spirit, which just means like it's gonna be pretty tough to kill us right now. If we can get Second Stomach to go along with it, it's might be nearly impossible. Bloodlust never hurts either, if we can actually get it. Just stay far away. I don't know if I've gotten the rad canister. Well, we didn't get the weapons case. The sledgehammer is really good, but I didn't take trigger fingers when it came up, so I can't replace one of my current weapons with it. We'll be hoping for something maybe like Scare Your Face next. Scare Your Face is going to be real nice. Missed that shot, but still landed it because of homing bolts. It's so satisfying. Scare Your Face is going to be real nice at making sure that we can actually use our relatively early game weapons a little longer that maybe Mother Nature previously intended. I might have had an ill-advised shot there, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder if that chest that just bared its teeth at me is a mimic. Now, I shouldn't be making fun of that, because I've been killed by mimics more than I'd care to admit. But it's just funny to me. I hope that fire trap can't trigger the IDPD. So I want to try something. Cluster launcher plus... Well, I guess goodbye slugger. I was just thinking... I'll try it, but Trigger Fingers is still so good. But I'm thinking Cluster Launcher plus Eagle Eye. If it makes it so the clusters, like, stay in the area where I want them to stay. I'm not happy with that damage, by the way. I hope that's obvious. But, you know, it's our secondary weapon anyway. Like, if we end up losing the Slugger to pick up a Cluster Launcher, it's not the end of the world. I'm trying to blow up all the... bullets here, not exact. Oh my god, I almost missed out on the freaking. I mean, the wrench is not good enough here. I almost missed out on the freaking experience there. That would have been a huge disappointment. That's really bad. We're in a tough spot. The key for me on this level is just making sure that we. Auto shotty. Yeah, we'll probably take that instead of the cluster launch. I don't know, though, man. I think the cluster launcher is more likely to cause me problems as we move on. And actually, now that I think about it, shotgun plus Eagle Eye is really good. So auto shotgun plus Eagle Eye is fine. I think. Oh, man, I could have easily at least lost Strong Spirit in there. Come on. He almost snuck a shot through there. Would have been real bad. Man, this area is just an ammo sink right now. Now, we do have another mutation coming our way. Last Wish, I can't do it. I gotta go scare your face here. It's too early to cop out. We still have Strong Spirit left. Now, this might be the last opportunity that we have to get Last Wish. That would be unfortunate. Well, maybe it wouldn't. Maybe it's the last opportunity that I'll need it as well. That obviously had to happen. Getting a little scary in there. Plutonium Hunger would be probably pretty solid for us. Occasionally, someone accidentally killing enemies from far away. Steroids is my jam, man. Oh, that was just not very smart. Medkits definitely, you know, very much welcome right now. I seem to make it work as muscles more than any other character. Lucky me. Auto Flame Shotty. Okay, it is going to come down with us. It's the same thing plus flame. I can't say no. Okay, careful. Gotta remember that crossbow is still, it's an early game weapon. You know, we picked it up on the Oasis. I don't like Toxic Launcher. Not as much as any of these anyway. Probably like it a little bit more than the revolver, but that's not our it's not our call to balance those weapons. I would actually prefer the grenade launcher to the toxic launcher. Maybe I'm missing out though. Okay. Oh, good. Good. It's actually not probably that bad. Figured we'd just try to get our rads back. We might as well open this, honestly, as we go down to the next level. Get some ammo back. IDPD's gonna be pissed, but they're always pissed all the time anyway. Without Rabbit Paw, I think Bloodlust is maybe, and this is a judgment call. I think it might be a little bit more reliable. Now we're lucky. We have Strong Spirit. Did I hear the boss? There he is. Okay, so when he falls, we target him. Oh god. We still got 2 hits. We got him, okay. Now just hide. No med kits, that's alright. You never get a med kit back from this guy. What we want to do is just play it super safe. Super safe. It worked. We're not really looking for, oh, that shed, damn. Still, I think I'm pretty pleased with today's runs. We beat Little Hunter on every single one of them, I think, or at least got very, very close. I had a fun time on this one. No loop, but I think our we're getting better consistently. That'll help us out. And of course, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.